Yup. Oh my god. It is a Super Gogeta. Okay. It is super. Wow. Cover change. Okay. Yikes. Ooh, that looks painful. Oh god, I can't wait to see his rates. Don't want to make this breakdown a little bit too long because we did get some information, just a little bit. So we'll just go through it rapid fire. He's a melee type. He's blue. He's on every tag you can imagine he's on. His Z ability at 6 stars gives him 3% to blue card damage for Super Saiyans, and he also gives strike attack and defense to Saiyans or Fusion Warrior. So a standard Z ability other than the 3% to blue card damage. So I think something like that will be something that we'll see for Ultra characters only, which is going to be pretty interesting to see how that changes up the meta. That's just what I think about it so far. Next one we have is to actually give us information on his strike card. So he has blast armor on it, and he gets Ki by 5 whenever he uses it, like Vegito, Super Saiyan LF Blue Vegito. So this is already a very, very powerful effect, especially since, again, he has blast armor. Honestly, the Ki restoration is not as good as card cost down, because when you have card cost down, you are able to use the card for cheaper. But essentially, they didn't want that to happen, so they were like, how about we give you card cost down, but not really. So I think it's just a bit for balancing changes, so that's fine, that's fine. And then we have his blue card, which, again, it also has blast armor. We don't know what kind of damage modifier it has, so for all we know, this could also have Supreme, and it could just annihilate everybody. Fun. But from what we do know, it has blast armor, it increases its own damage on activation, and on hit, it destroys your enemy's cards, which is really, really good, because then they can't retaliate immediately, so. Alright, next up we have his green card. It gives him a permanent strike buff from what it looks like. He also nullifies special cover changes, which is really, really good. The more characters we get to do that, like, the more relevant they will be in meta, so. And again, the more often they get to use this, the more relevant they will be in the meta. This is just permanent. You can stack this, I think, for as many times as you want. You don't really need to, though, because this is a buff effect, so. It also cancels his downgrade attributes and his abnormal conditions, and cancels the enemy upgrade attributes twice, and it restores your Ki by 30. So I assume this is going to cost like 14 to around there, right? Maybe 9 to 14 Ki is what I'm going to assume when you have this guy fully soul boosted. Again, the canceling upgrade attributes is very, very good. It's just Vegeto's main ability, but a little bit better, because it's literally for free. This green card is not like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's, where you have to attack them, or where you have to use a green card, and then you have to hit it in order to get the full effects on it. No, you just pop it, and then you get everything. So, very, very busted green card from the looks of it. Okay, his ultimate. This one we know has Supreme Impact damage, so this is going to hit like a truck. By the way, he can use this twice, because why not? And then he gets more ultimate damage on usage, and then he nullifies endurance for 30 counts upon usage. Remember, this guy can use this twice, so that's 60 counts of endurance nullification. Fun. And then this is his main ability. He destroys one card, and then he will get the ultimate. So he has draw speed permanently, so remember, this is going to come into effect here, right? He has a million cards, so you want to be able to use ultimate cards a lot. I found this ability to be pretty good once you have a full hand. If you don't have a full hand, then this ability kind of sucks, because then it gets rid of, like, the one card that you need, right? He gets HP, and he gets Ki, and he gets 15% to inflicted damage, so decent main ability. And also, this is 20 counts, so it's 5 counts shorter than normal for an ultimate based main ability. Alright, so here we have his first passive. He gets 100% to damage inflicted, minus 50% to damage received, and arts card draw level by 1 permanently. This is uncancelable, so this is a very fair and honest unique ability. Then his unique gauge is every time he uses a arts card, and then the unique gauge is filled, he will get a blue card. He will get 15% to HP and ki by 40, and 20% to damage inflicted for 15 counts, and reduces the enemy next combo by 20%, and can't be stacked. I'm just gonna say, depending on how fast this gauge can fill, he will be a lot better than Kid Buu. He just reminds me of Kid Buu a lot, because again, Kid Buu gets ki, I think like 40%, and enemy sustained damage card effects should get through, combo compensation every 4 counts he's on field, so if this fills up in like Goku and Vegeta type shit, well, actually no, this guy's permanent draw speed, so this might fill up even like faster. Yeah, if this fills up really fast, then this guy's gonna be broken because he just gets infinite blue cards and infinite HP, infinite damage stackable, and what? Again, like I said, infinite blue cards, infinite. He will just get infinite resources. So, depending on how fast that fills up, it'll be pretty broken. If it doesn't fill up, if it fills up every once in a while, I feel like that's good because again, it gives you a blue card, but it is what it is, right? His second unique is he gets the ultimate if 2 allies are dead. So again, it's not like willy-nilly, it's he will get it if 2 allies are dead. He does 20% extra damage inflicted against powerful opponent and targets from the movies. He will have a strike cover change, and if an ally is dead for 2 times, he will be able to seal the enemy in, so no switching for 5 counts, and he will nullify unfavorable element factors for 10 counts. Sounds like a better future Gohan ability to me. And then he will shorten his own sub count by 5 whenever the enemy uses a rising rush. And then his ultra ability is pretty standard. Whenever he's in the leader slot, he will get everything there, so 30% to damage inflicted and 30% to ki recovery. And if he's not, then per Fusion Warrior battle member and support member, aka the bench, he will get 5% to damage inflicted and 5% to ki recovery. So, from all of this information, what can we detest? I think I used that word correctly. I don't know, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, I can't read. He sounds very broken. Again, because all Ultra characters in the game currently have higher stats than every Sparking character in the game. So we will see, right? We don't know if he's going to have higher stats or whatnot, but we can assume because every other character does. So, again, just like hinting at the fact that this guy has supreme damage, as well as some of the highest stats in the game. So, we do not know if he'll be better than Goku and Vegeta, only because Goku and Vegeta have the insane, like, 3-year-long combo they can do, and then they can get their Vanish back, and then they can just, like, you know, they can combo literally forever. So, we don't know if he's gonna be better than them, but he does seem to have a lot of healing. He does seem to be very, very insane, so he could easily be top 2. Especially with the amount of endurance nullification he's doing, so. Gotta have endurance and then gotta nullify it every other day, so we'll see what happens. He should be dropping tonight at 1 a.m. PST on the 24th. So I will be summoning for him tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just see if we can pull him, because I assume his rates are gonna be dog doo-doo, because he's gonna be this good, right? So I'll be having fun when I summon him. I actually might have fun because I might pull him, but we'll see. Anyways, that's the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.